lots of things happen in SmackDown, Putty. One of which we have a big return coming back here. Tegan Knox is back in WWE according to Draven at Wrestling Covers. Good to see Tegan Knox come back here. It seems like she was a little down when she was released, and can't blame her. But she's back. She's home. The question is though, Putty, at this point, because we also had William Regal, seemed to be taken off TV in AEW thanks to MJF. Rumors are now that he's going to be coming back as well. Triple H, man, he's just writing these checks.
Yep.
Oh no, he's having Nick Khan sign these checks, if you will,
having his wife. Yeah.
And his wife to bring back a lot of talent that Vince cut. Is WWE going overboard bringing back these former talents?
You said big return. I think you don't know the definition of the word big. Obviously, like Tegan Knox coming back, I feel like got no reaction. Because not only did not many people know who Tegan Knox is, she didn't look like Tegan Knox. Who was this person?
That's true. She did not.
Not only the hair, was her eyebrows shaved off? Did she have implants on her cheeks? This is not like the Tegan Knox I knew from NXT. So big return, no. And it was funny because I was on my couch and I got a notification on my phone. Oh, Tegan Knox returned. WWE's almost confirmed. Like, oh, okay, that's cool. And then when I closed out of the app, she comes out on my TV.
Right.
I'm like, okay, I guess tonight's the night. But I wasn't like, it didn't do anything for me. I'm like, oh, okay, Tegan Knox is back. I wasn't excited about it. I didn't care. But enough. I understand Triple H wants to bring his people back, as he should.
But you had no problem with Eric Young coming back.
No, yeah, Eric Young coming back. Yeah, that makes sense. Tegan Knox coming back. Triple H loved her. That's fine. But enough of these returns, because we kept shitting on AEW for like, oh, they keep bringing AEW people back. But isn't WWE doing the same thing, bringing WWE people back?
Right. So
oversaturating the roster.
I'm glad you brought up AEW because AEW they do all these signings, right? And it's great to see. Like, we want people to work.
Yes.
Especially we want people to follow their dreams. Yes, that is awesome. But there's only so much TV time, unfortunately. In AEW, they have less TV time than even WWE. So it's hard for them to capitalize on this talent. And then you see the talent getting happy. Like, for example, Miro or Andrade. Like these are big signings that they're not getting utilized, and they want to leave. And then Bandito was even on the fence about am I going to sign with AEW or not. So they had their problems there with that. I feel like WWE, they have a lot more TV time, but still, you only have so many spots. What are you going to do with all this? And again, to the point about Tegan Knox not getting the proper return or proper reaction from the fans. Yeah, because they don't know her. They never built her up really in WWE. She made the main roster, I think, for a hot second, then she was cut.
Yep.
And then same with Mia Yim. Mia Yim, when she came out and attacked Rhea Ripley, when her re-debut, if you will, she didn't get a big reaction. People were like, who is she? Because she wasn't necessarily properly introduced to the fans because she was under a mask with Retribution when she was on the main roster. So like, these are great talent, but maybe do a video package. Maybe not bring them back all at once. Maybe have some to come back to NXT in their home, because NXT could probably use some help, and then put them back in the main roster. Like there's so many things you could do, but I think one of the biggest things is right now is the fact that he's bringing them back all at once. It does get the appearance that it's an oversaturation, if you will.
It's been 6 months. It took over in July.
Mm-hmm. Right? There's been like a return every week.
Yeah,
or
that's what every other like. Week. Every other week has been a return. Like, okay, I totally get he wants to bring people back. I get it. Tries to bring people back before they sign somewhere else. Fine, bring Tegan Knox back. I'm not against her coming back. It's fine. But to come back on the main roster as this big savior of Liv Morgan against Damage Control, not the spot for her because I don't think the crowd knew who she was.
Right.
I think I knew who
Right.
she was, but when I
And
saw her, I didn't know who she was because she did not look anything like Tegan Knox that I knew.
that's unfortunate.
Enough,
What they
enough.
could have
Too many people coming back. Enough.
with someone like Tegan Knox, they could have just completely repackaged her. You
Completely
know,
repackaged. Yeah, absolutely. Or maybe
they
brought it back to NXT.
they could have done that. Yeah, or bring her back to NXT. Both things would have made more sense.
Because now she's back. She's back on the main roster, which
With
means
Liv
somebody's not.
Morgan,
Which means somebody's not good. She's taking TV time for somebody else.
Aaliyah probably, right? That's
Yeah,
what
it's
the
just
report
all
is.
right. I didn't move the needle for me at all when I saw her come back.
Hmm.
I don't think it's going to move the needle for many people. People will be happy that she's back because she hasn't done anything she's been released.
Right. Right.
Welcome back. Great talent. I don't think it
But
warranted
now what?
this.
But
Yeah,
now
now
what?
what? Yeah.
Right.
Do they go for the tag team titles? I guess so. Yeah, damage control. But okay, enough. But I can't. Enough signings. Let's digest who we have right now. Let's find a spot for them. Dexter Loomis is back, but is he on Raw? Is he on SmackDown? Is he on going back to NXT? Because he's going back to NXT. Let's have who you sign back. Your boys are back. Your girls are back. Find a spot on the
Yeah.
roster before it goes oversaturated.
Give it time to breathe.
Again, I don't want to repeat myself, but I don't want to be a hypocrite either. We gave AEW a hard time for being a new signing left, right, left, right. You don't want to fall into that trap either.
No, you don't.
Enough.
It's got to be a fine line. And again, I want to see wrestlers live their dreams. I want them to eat, but at the same time, it's got to be done right.
Yep.
And the grass isn't always green on the other side. Just because you signed doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get TV time. And then what? Your talents are being wasted in the back.
Catering. That was the thing with AWE. Oh, Zack Ryder's in catering.
And that's the thing with WWE too. Right. Yeah. Right.
We'll see.
So
enough's enough. We have a good job. The names you signed back, awesome.
Right.
But enough.
Let's slow down. Let's digest the meal. Hey, I'm still digesting Bray Wyatt. Let's calm down, man. Let's wait. Let's wait it out.